Hello, how are you? Hope you're alright, everybody. Wavy, 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 wave. What's going on? How you diddling? What's kicking in your neck of the woods? Let me know who's out there. Don't be afraid to chat. Come up, say hi. We're all friends here. This is a good place to be. You're amongst fellow brethren, so embrace it and enjoy it. Right, so first thing we're going to do, as per usual, as per new usual, I will say, we are going to do a bit of a roundup what's been going on over the last week. It's been a fairly quiet week, but there's a couple of bits and bobs to talk about, so let's go straight into that. Alrighty, so what have we got first? Let us have a look. I did promise, by the way, that last week we played a friend of mine, Laura and Dale, their wedding, and I did talk about a bunch of the girls got up to do a bit of Stairway to Heaven. Now, I didn't have the video ready last time, so I do have it ready this time. So I'm going to play a little bit of it for you, just so you can see what went down. Now, remember, a lot of these girls and ladies, women, they aren't professional musicians. Some of them are still in the process of learning their instrument. Some have been in bands and bits and bobs, but it was altogether just an amateur kind of put together performance for the groom and his, I think it was for the best man for that night. So considering, you know, Stairway is a hell of an epic song to pull off, I think they did a really, really good job. So we're just going to play a little snippet of it now. So this is what they come up with.
Your head is coming and it won't go, in case you don't know. The pipe is calling you, join in.
So that's the bride, Laura, at drums.
Dear lady, can you hear the wind blow?
Carrie, you will recognise on bass.
Stairway lights on the crisp lane.
So just a little snippet there. I think it sounded pretty damn good. And the girl on the right was Saf, who you may have, if you've ever heard of the band called the Courtesans, she was the guitarist of the Courtesans. She was there as well. So all in all, a rather splendid performance. So well done, ladies. All right, we'll just get a quick nip into the YouTube comments, see what's been going on this week. So I've had some really nice comments. We had from Nestler, we were talking about the Matt Bellamy from Muse, the vocal analysis. Matt is so underrated in my opinion. He's such a unique voice, so recognisable and so extremely good. I saw Muse live in Drones Tour and damn, that was intense. Muse is one of these bands that I would absolutely love to see live. The shows, they're kind of... When you used to see a lot of the real classic big stadium bands in the huge shows, you get bands like U2 were one of them for doing massive shows, you know, AC/DC, Maiden, all this kind of thing. Muse, I think, are one of a few still doing that and, you know, having the proper show, not just a band playing a big stage, but putting on like one motherfucker of a show. And Muse is definitely one of those, so I'd absolutely love to be able to get a bit of Muse action. Also, we've had a little comment from Non-Stop Dancing, XX. What a great video on my 5 vocal effects to use in live performances. Awesome, thank you very much. That video seems to have done better than any of my other videos where we talk about all the different effects people use in singing. So thank you very much for that. That is very much appreciated. So, boing, let's go back to our main cam. Is anybody out there? Is anybody chattable? Or I hope the chat is working. Let me know. Just type something in the chat just so I know stuff is actually... There he is. Good. Thank you, Mark. Mark lets me know things are working. How you doing, buddy boy? You all right? What's going on in your world? I hope all is as hunky-dory as can be. So, what are we going to do today? Well, I think we're just going to flit about on a couple of instruments, see what is going on, see what I fancy doing. Will be a good choice. So let's do a bit of... Ooh, what do we got? Bit of Crowded House. Why not? Let's get some words up. You been doing any more drawings, paintings, Mark? What's been going on? You are a very talented bugger, it has to be said. I'll have to ask you to commission a drawing of one of our pets, I think, at some point. That would be absolutely awesome. All right. So, let us just get some lyrics up for this. If I can find them all. There we go. My big library full of lots of lyrics. And we want Crowded House. Don't you miss Hannah? Same old, but it's good. How's you? I'm all right, mate. It's been a bit of a funny week this week. You probably saw on the whole Facebook thing about having to rehome all the dogs we have staying here for our friend and stuff. It's hit me harder than I sort of thought. Just the fact of somebody, unbeknownst to these dogs, somebody just pretty much destroyed our friend's life. Luckily, the great news is that the charges against him have been dropped. So basically, it will not be going to court now. But that means everything she did to him was just for nothing. And now he's got to find somewhere to live, which means he's not going to be able to take all these dogs. He may be able to take one or two, but all the rest are going to have to be rehomed. And it's just such a shit thing, and it just didn't have to happen like this. You know, but that's what happens when someone gets caught out having an affair, and then the police get involved, and the person who was having the affair makes alleged accusations that they have no proof of. So, yeah, a shit state of affairs, and it's just a shame that we can't keep the family of dogs together. It really, really sucks. But that's life, and hopefully they're all going to go to good homes, and he'll be able to get on with his life and try and pick up the pieces from what she did to him. So that's hopefully the plan. Right, don't dream it's over. Here we go. There we are. That's what I'm looking for. Alrighty. Call that clicks loud. There is freedom within, there is freedom without. Try to catch the deluge in a paper car. There's a battle ahead, many battles are lost, but you never see the end of the road. You're traveling with me. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the war comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know that they won't win. Now I'm towing my car, there's a hole in the roof. My possessions are causing me suspicion, but there's no proof. In the paper today, there's a warrant of rage, but you turn right over to the TV page. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the war comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know that they won't win. It's a famous sexy dance. And I'm counting the steps to the doors of your heart. ahead, barely clearing the roof. Get to know the feeling of liberation and release. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the war comes in, they come to build a wall between us. You know that they won't win. Don't let them win. Don't let them win. Don't dream it's over. Hey now. Don't let them win. And on a major chord, spirit fingers, sparkly hands. End. Funny you say that in the middle of doing a draw. Hello, Emma! You've made it! Well done! Nice to have you with us. Oh, pardon me. The belching hasn't changed. So funny you say that in the middle of doing a drawing. Yeah, I can do you a drawing. Good to hear your friend is okay as can be. Going to send you a PM about the dogs. Send a PM away, my friend. I'm all ready for receiving PMs. Hello, TL. How are you, you handsome devil? I hope you're all doing really well and splendid as can be. Let me know what's going on. What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? What tickles you? What distresses you? Tell me. Let me know. And we'll see if we can do something about it. Okay, I'm going to do a bit of... Let's do a bit of White Snake. It's been a while since I pulled this one out. I actually have a rehearsal coming up in something like the 22nd of July with my White Snake tribute band we're trying to get together. So, hopefully, something will be happening with it finally. Alrighty. Because I want to be crying in the rain. Yeah. Here we go. A black animals when it's burning with a fever. A straight out of house when it's lonely in the night. A woman go crazy with the thoughts of retribution. The man stop dreaming when he's sick and tired of life. Definitely one of the sexiest riffs ever written. And I keep on dreaming dreams of tomorrow. Well, I'm wasting my time lighting candles in the wind. Always taking my chances on the promise of the future. With a heart full of sorrow, paints a lonely tapestry. The sun is shining. But it's raining in my heart. No one else understands the heartache. No one feels the pain. No one ever sees your tears when you're crying in the rain. You're crying in the rain. You're crying in the rain. I can never deny all the sweet things that I've tasted. Oh, I've been mistreated. I keep coming back for more. I know where I'm going. There's no hope of absolution. I can't seem to separate the good time from the bad. The sun is shining. Ooh, baby. understands the heartache. No one feels the pain. No one ever sees your tears when you're crying in the rain. When you're crying in the rain. When you're crying in the rain. Cheers, Mark. You're crying in the rain. Oh! God, I can't wait to play this live. Such an incredible solo as well. Simon's drum track on this is phenomenal. The sun is shining, but it's right in my heart. No one understands the heartache, no one feels the pain, no one ever sees your tears when you're crying in the rain. When you're crying in the rain. When you're crying in the rain. You're crying in the rain. Crying in the rain. What a banger. Something I was listening to this week. I'm a big podcast fan, me. I love listening to podcasts. If you've never listened to a podcast, get involved. They are incredible things. They are short snippets of stories and information and knowledge right at your finger and ear tips. But I was listening to a conversation between, there's a political commentator over in America for sort of more the sort of Republican side of stuff called Ben Shapiro. And he was having an interview and a dialogue with Russell Brand. For those of you who are English and know Russell Brand, lots of hair, kind of Jesus-y looking type chap, had lots of sex with lots of people. And really, really interesting conversation. And it's one of those, it's very nice to see that people from two sort of not only different walks of life, but different opinions politically, and they can actually come together and have a dialogue with each other without just deliberately trying to demonize the other person. It's a very, very important thing, I think, that we are seriously lacking in this day and age, of where just being able to accept the fact that people have differences of opinions and you may not agree with them, but you can discuss them, you can maybe find some common ground in which you both share and can talk about. But one of the interesting things they were talking about was the fact of that it's the human beings trying to find satisfaction in outside of themselves. And it's something that really, really made me think. You know, that constant pursuit of trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to get involved in this, that and the other, thinking if I achieve this, if I achieve that, that will be the definition of success for me. I will be a fantastic person if I do that and the other. And rather than just looking inside yourself and finding that inner contentment and just doing being happy with the things that you do for yourself that you enjoy, rather than the pursuit of kind of an external source for happiness. And it was just one of those really interesting subjects that they were talking about that kind of really struck a chord with me. So if you get a chance to listen to it, so it's the Sunday special on the Ben Shapiro Show. So even if you're not a big fan of Ben Shapiro, which a lot of you may not be, and that's perfectly understandable and acceptable, have a listen to the dialogue between them. It's very, very interesting and really worthwhile, especially from a personal growth kind of, I suppose, a person's own personal spiritualist perception. Not to do with religion, but as a spiritual growth for happiness. It's a really good conversation. There's my little recommendation for the week. Alrighty. Let's do a bit of... Ooh. Why not? What haven't we done for quite a while? Okay, let's go for this. Not sure whether I'll be able to hit the key change, but fuck it. It's just a laugh. We're all having a giggle here amongst people. We're going to do a bit of Kiss with a bit of God Gave Rock and Roll to You. Should be fun. Watching a lot of Kiss stuff recently. God gave rock and roll to you. Gave rock and roll to you. Put it in the soul of everyone. Do you know what you want? You don't know for sure. You don't feel right, you can't find a cure. And you're getting what you're looking for. You don't have money or a fancy car. You're tired of wishing on a fallen star. Gotta put your faith in a loud guitar. And God gave rock and roll to you. Gave rock and roll to you. Gave rock and roll to everyone. Gave rock and roll to you. Put it in the soul of everyone. Now listen, if you wanna be a singer or play guitar, then you gotta sweat, but you won't get far. But it's never too late to work 9 to 5. You can take a stand and you can compromise. You can work real hard and just fantasize, but you don't stop living till you realize key change. I gotta tell you, God gave rock and roll to you. Gave rock and roll to you. Gave rock and roll to everyone. God gave rock and roll to you. Gave rock and roll to you. Put it in the soul. That's a high note. God gave rock and roll to you. He gave a soul to us. Gave rock and roll to everyone. God gave rock and roll to you. Give rock and roll to you. Give rock and roll to everyone. Give rock and roll. Sometimes life could be a drag, but people, you'll be given a gift, you'll be given a role, and that role name is rock and roll. Oh, fuck it, I can do this. Hang on. Rock and roll. No. Rock and roll. Oh, bollocks. Rock and roll. Oh, that's hard. Come on, Mike, you can do it. There it is. Pushing too hard, not supporting. That's what I was doing. That is the weirdest ending. That's a rock and roll. There it is. Why couldn't I do that during the song? For fuck's sake. See, if I was just allowed to do that at the end of every song for all the notes I fucked up, it'd be fine. But you're not allowed to do that on stage, oddly enough. But that's a question for you, ladies and gentlemen. For the kind of people that you listen to, who inspire you, who you intrigue you, get information from, sort of people you're interested in listening to their points of view. What people do you listen to? Who are worth checking out for a certain kind of to tweak the old brain box and get the ideas flowing? Do let me know. All right, what have we got here? Let's pick a letter. What about... Oh, we haven't done this for a while. I'm going to go for a bit of In Excess. Because I can. And I want to. Okay, so we want drums. We don't need vocals, hopefully, if I can remember how to start it. Let's find out. Centuries yesterday. You can care all you want. Everybody does, yeah, that's okay. So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I got to let you know. I got to let you know. You're one of my kind. You tonight, 'cause I'm not sleeping. There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat. How do you feel? I'm lonely. What do you think? Can't think at all. What let you know you're one of my kind. I need you tonight, 'cause I'm not sleeping. There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat. So how do you feel? I'm lonely. What do you think? I can't think at all. What you gonna do? Gonna live my life. So how do you feel? I'm lonely. Can't think at all. What you gonna do? Gonna live my life. So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves let you know. I've got to let you know. You're one of my kind. Yay, tune. It's a banger. We love. I nearly said Mick Hucknall. Simply. I wonder if I could do some Simply Red. I am a fan of Simply Red. Oh, there's a way back through. Fuck it, why not? Let's give it a go. I am gonna attempt to do some Simply Red. Hello, Paul Coogan. How are you, dear boy? Right, I'm gonna do. I've never ever. They're one of those bands that not a lot of people I know are a fan of. But Mick Hucknall had one of the few voices. Yeah. Thank you, Paul. Good man. Mick Hucknall was one of these singers whose voice, he could sing soul and do it justice. It's very hard to find white singers who can sing soul. Black soul singers got it nailed. Absolutely phenomenal, beautiful soul singers. White soul singers, not so much. There's not that many about. Mick Hucknall, I feel, could do it. Let's have it. Hang on. I'm going to see if they must have this. So I don't know this very well. I'll probably get halfway through and have to stop it because I screw it up. Let's have a look. Ooh. Now, hopefully, I bet they haven't got the. I need one that's actually got some backing vocals. Otherwise, it just sounds absolutely shit. Let's see what happens with this. Does it work? Okay. Between right and wrong, I ain't got nothing to say. I have it home. So don't get so excited when I come home late at night, 'cause we only act like children when we occupy somebody. That's quite high. No, you won't. Bet you got yours too. Just trust in me, like I trust in you. As long as we've been together, that should be so easy to do. Just get yourself together, or we might as well say goodbye. What good is a love affair when we can't see eye to eye? If you don't know me, you will never know me. No, you won't. No, you won't. If you don't know me by now, if you don't know me, baby, you will never know me. Good. That's all that's roughly all I knew. All B.B. King. I wonder if they've got this song. Okay, you've got me one going on one, Paul. U2 and B.B. King did a song together called When Love Comes to Town. Oh, if they've got that, that would be awesome. Let's have a look. I bet they haven't. Please have it. Even though I can barely remember it, I hope they've got it. They have. Excellent. All right. Simply Red is a great singer. I might just twig that. Okay. Let's see how this sounds. It could be absolutely awful, but sod it. Just mute the adverts. Don't mind me. Alrighty. I'm going to make this up as I go along because I can remember parts of it, I think. Safely remember parts of it. I was a sailor, I was lost at sea. I was under the waves before love rescued me. I was a fighter, I could turn on the thread. Now I stand accused of the things I said. When love comes to town, I'm gonna jump that train. When love comes to town, I'm gonna catch that plane. Maybe I was wrong to ever let you down, but I did what I did before love came to town. That's my B.B. King impression. Used to make love under the red sunset. I was making promises I was soon to forget. She was pale as the lace on her wedding gown, but I left her standing for love came to town. Ran into a juke joint when I heard the guitar scream. The notes were turning blue, I was dancing in a dream. Music played, I saw my life turn around. That was the day before love came to town. When love comes to town, I'm gonna jump that train. When love comes to town, I'm gonna catch that plane. Maybe I was wrong to never let you down, but I did what I did before love came to town. Oh, cheers, Paul. So when love comes to town, I'm gonna jump that train. When love comes to town, I'm gonna catch that plane. Maybe I was wrong to ever let you down, but I did what I did before love came to town. Little BB solo. That hurts when I do that. Still having weird chest pain issues. Okay. I was there when they crucified my Lord. I held the scabbard when the soldier drew his sword. I threw the dice when they pierced his my BB on. Great tune. I did see a bit of Elton John a second ago. I'm going to see if I can find, here we go, bit of your song Elton John. I think I kind of know it. Let's see what happens with it. Have I got
Want to save money on it?
Got to mute adverts again. Please excuse me. Can I skip the advert now, please? Thank you very much. That's a bit loud. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. Not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, cheers Emma, or Bennigan, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. No, it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, yeah. This one's for you. This one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's gone, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. I sat on the roof and kicked off the moss for a few of the verses. Well, they've got me quite cross. The sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you and I. Keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, that thing is what I really mean. Yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. Iffy. Don't think I've ever sung that before. So, worth a wank, or a bash, whatever you want to call it. Worth a something. There's a picture of a tribute to Freddie Mercury with a really big fat dude. So I don't think I'll be doing that. How are we doing for time? Oh, bloody hell. Is that the time already? Jesus. It's flown by. Who'd have thought it? What do we got? Okay, let's see what else gets recommended. Okay, let's see. Let's scroll through. Let's go for I did this one the other week, and I think I've done it a little while ago. I did it with Glenn, and it's such a cool song. And it's just a really great. The whole song is just phenomenal, like really inventive, really clever, especially for a sort of a more pop song.
Tell me why does the river
is where the river runs red, and I see double. There's my trouble. I'm going to try. Cheers, Paul. You're a gentleman, sir. Very much appreciated. I'm going to give it a go. I think I've done this one before. The Doors, Break On Through to the Other Side. Such a good song. And one you can, if your voice is a little bit crackly, you can just give it some belting. Let's have a look. Let's just let it load up. Give it einen Minuten bitte. Right, okay, here we go. One of those ones again I kind of know. You know the day destroys the night, night divides the day. Try to run, try to hide, break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side, yeah. You know we chased our pleasures here, dug our treasures there. You can still recall the time we cried. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Yeah. Psychedelic dancing, baby. In your eyes, arms and chains and spice of life. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Break on through. Well, yeah. Make the scene, week to week, day to day, hour to hour. Gain it straight, keep it wide. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Break on through. Break on through. Break on through. Break on through. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ah, tune. I love that song. Never done it in a band. I would really love to. Definitely. All right, everybody. Apologies I was late starting, but hey ho, technical issues and all that, as always. Alrighty. So, before we call it an afternoon, because that is what it is, I'm just going to go into our little thank you screen to thank the people who've liked, subscribed, etc., etc. And here we are in that little screen, except I've got that too small and I can't read it. Shit, there we go, that's better. Alrighty, so just like to thank everybody who is watching, obviously, you beautiful, lovely people. Also like to thank Emma, Mark for liking the stream. Thank you, darlings. It's a Fantexum. It's a Fantexum has subscribed on YouTube. Lovely. And JMP220478 has subscribed as well. And Angus McLaren has subscribed. So thank you, new subscriber people. Lovely to have you with us as part of the family. All right, everyone. You take care, all right? Now, we've got quite a lot coming this week, actually. If you are around Thursday, I have my marvellously splendid friend, the lovely Charlie Turan. She's going to come in. We're going to do some singing together. It's going to be hilarious. She is a funny bundle of awesome. So it'll be a really, really good chuckle. So please tune in for that. And also, Saturday, I'm actually getting the whole of Recovered. Yes, my band are going to be in here. We've had Matt and we've had Josh in here before. We haven't had Nick in here as well. We are going to somehow squeeze the whole band into this tiny little room. So it's going to get very stinky, very sweaty and very smelly. So it'll be something worth tuning into. Not sure how much music there will be, but there will be certainly piss-taking galore. So it's worth it. So if you're not out and about at the weekend, going and actually seeing real live music, tune in here. Why not? It can't hurt, can it? All right, everyone. Take care. Love you loads, as always. Mwah. Thank you for tuning in, and hopefully see you guys soon. All the best.